question of instinct, and it's like, for me, maybe the comparison seems a bit basic, but it's like cooking. You know, I've been listening and being passionate about so many styles of music, and it's like if I hold them in my memory or in my little bag, and then I just listen to what the song is asking for. You know, I've been traveling into Trinidad, Tobago. I saw steel drums. I just wanted to bring them back home and use them it's really a question of impulsion. I think it was a kind of like a vision, a dream that the director had in his own life, because he's passionate about fixed bikes and chicks. It was a kind of performance. We just on Facebook asked for chicks on bikes. They show up at this metro at like 10 o'clock, and then we started shooting. I've been working and promoting a lot in Europe, and I just came home with the envy of doing this creative everyday process. I had no deadline, or not even the idea of like making a record, just write songs. And then at one point, after about 4 or 5 months, I had those bunch of songs, both English and French, and I just started to call an engineer and then go really in a more concrete way and book studios and just go on with a record. To do a record in such a geographic small territory, my house, and then walk 5 minutes being in my studio, and then Hotel to Tango is another bigger studio where I did a part of the record. So it was a really green album because I could walk or bike to one place to the others, and it felt, you know how it feels to feel in your own neighborhood. There's a sense of attachment, of being close to your roots, and it makes it more simple. When I was mixing the record, I thought of, specifically with the song Too Late, with the steel drums, I thought about him because he had this kind of world electro calypso sound. So I thought it would be good to remix this one. And when we met, I just like, it seems obvious to me that he could be the one to produce, or like being the director of artistic direction for the remix EP. I always told myself that if I one day was going to write in English, it had to come naturally and not being like forced or translate some French songs. I had to be like thinking in English and having metaphors in English, and so it was not about the market or wanting to break the US or anything. And it was also to show this reality of where I live in Montreal, this neighborhood in the Milan where musicians are both English and French, and like we go from one language to the other, and in this way I can defend also Francophonie and just go in other territories like here in Toronto and sing my French songs too. And I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way in English or stay in French, or it was just for this record I felt it had to be this way. Like to develop a new territory and to spread your career, and you know, I'm working also in Europe, and it takes time. I'm not the kind of artist that will come with a radio hit and then go on top right away. I think it has to go with the live shows and develop some new friends all over the place. Canada is big, eh?